ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या योगविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ॐ यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्यप्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मविद्या योगविद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपा अनुग्रहेण योगवेदान्तदर्शनोक्त साधनेन आत्मानुभूति कैवल्यसिद्ध्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य पुनरुत्थानजागरणविश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिकप्रगति एकता शान्त्यर्थं धर्मसंस्थापने कङ्कणबद्ध अस्माकं सर्वेषां निरन्तरदिग्विजयार्थम् अनेकशास्त्राणाम् अध्ययनसाधनाप्रयत्नमध्ये श्रीपतञ्जलिमहर्षिप्रणीतयोग दर्शनशास्त्रस्य व्यासभाष्यसमेत अध्ययन साधनाप्रयत्नं कैवल्यार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्रीयोगदर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमनं प्रार्थना। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ॐ कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ॐ कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ॐ पतञ्जलिमहर्षये नमः। ॐ पतञ्जलिमहर्षये नमः। ॐ पतञ्जलिमहर्षये नमः। ॐ व्यासमहर्षये नमः। ॐ व्यासमहर्षये नमः। ॐ व्यासमहर्षये नमः। ॐ अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ अथ श्रीपतञ्जलिमहर्षिप्रणीतयोगदर्शन शास्त्रं तृतीयपादं विभूतिपादम्। ॐ जातिलक्षणदेशैः अन्यथा अनवच्छेदात् तुल्ययोः ततः प्रतिपत्तिः तारकं सर्वविषयं सर्वथा विषयम् अक्रमं च इति विवेकजं ज्ञानम्. So the essence so far is, it is only the Vivekaja Jnana which is created out of Sanyama on Kshana Tatkrama that will be helping us in separating the mixed up Chaitanya Purusha Buddhi Vritti or Sattva Buddhi. Sattva Guna, Shuddha Sattva Guna Yukta Buddhi. Even though it is Sattva Guna, it is Shuddha Sattva Guna, but it is a matter. So part of Prakriti. So we have to discover ourselves as Purusha. Therefore, उसके प्रति भी डिटैच होना है. For that, उसको separate करना है. That separate करने की capacity, Vivekajam Jnanam, is born like this. Through this Sanyama. What is the Vivekaja Jnana? It is in Vedanta, pure, conscious, blissful self only. That's why the four definitions or meanings or explanations that are given here for Vijnana, Vivekaja Jnanam, clarify that knowledge to us. It is Tarakam, Sarva Vishayam, Sarvata Vishayam, Akramam. Tarakam means it is a liberating knowledge. Okay. And what is that liberating Taraka knowledge? Defined here as Sapratibha Uttam, na Aupadeshikam. And what is that after Aupadesha, through the contemplation, finally we experience within ourselves, without any media required, is the pure self only. Swapratibha Uttita Jnanam is Atmanubhuti only. That is why at the final level of Atmanubhuti, all the functions of Upadhi are dropped and we just wait. Samam praptam na chalayet. न किंचिदपि चिंतयेत. आत्मसंस्थं मनः कृत्वा stop, drop your work. जो होना है वो हो जाता है. Like prepare everything for nidra. You can't enter into nidra. Nidra happens. In the same way, what is said in Vedanta, na deepasya anya deepecha yatha swatma prakasha. Like for the showing of one lamp, another lamp is not required. So too for seeing or showing Atma, Jnana, Jnana Rupa Atma, no other lamp is required because it is Swayam Prakasha Swarupa. Therefore, it is Sapratibha Uttam. The self reveals to itself, and that self is me, not this me with the upadhis. I realize my own self. That's called Supratibha Utta Jnana. So Taraka Jnanam is Supratibha Utta Jnanam. The outer meaning of that it is anybody given knowledge, only when it becomes my knowledge and I use it, then it will help me. General व्यवहार में देवर own the knowledge. Spiritually देखा जाए स्वप्रतिभा उत्थ ज्ञान can be only आत्म ज्ञान only, and by default, by chance, that alone is tarakam, which crosses across the samsara, which takes us across samsara. Okay, vivekajam jnanam is taraka. Then second is what? Sarva Vishaya. Sarva Vishaya means that Taraka Atma Vastu. At the time of Utthana, it illuminates everything. It is aware of everything. It is conscious of everything. At the time of Utthana, when we are in Vyavahara. When we are not in Vyavahara, we are one with the Atma Vastu. That alone is there. But when we come to the Vyavahara, for whatever reason, Sarva Vishayam. That is aware of everything. Then this being aware is Sarvatha Vishayam also. Sarvatha means Sarva Desha, Sarva Kala, Sarva Paristhiti and Vastu. Sarva Vishayam Asya Kinchid Avishayi Bhutam is nothing which is not an object of this subjective consciousness. Sarva Vishaya means सबको विषय बनाता है, सबका ये विषयी है. We explained to you yesterday. Then Sarvatha Vishayam means Atita Anagata Pratyutpannam Sarvam Sarvata Janat Ityartha. This pure consciousness is aware of past, present and future. Means what? The division of the time into past, present, future may block the intellectual information but cannot block the awareness of the awareness. Conscious self is aware of all. Sarvatha Vishayam it is. What do you mean by Akramam? Okay, Akramam iti ekakshana uparudam sarvam sarvata grunnati ityartha. सर्व विषयम सबको जानता है, सर्वथा विषयम तीनों कालों को जानता है. Akramam is what? Ekakshana uparudam. At one go only it knows simultaneously. Ekakshana uparudam sarvam sarvata grunnati. This pure consciousness, at a moment only, it is able to become aware of everything at one go. Like Bhagavan Surya Kirana. When he is seeing the world, at one moment only sees the whole world, not ek ke baad ek. These are very mystical highest heights on the seat of meditation. At your intellectual level थोड़ा हम समझने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं. ध्यान में रियली उस अवस्था में जाओ, उसका फिर अनोखा अनुभव होता है. सर्व विषयम सर्वथा विषयम तारकम पहले, then it is akramam means ekakshana uparudam simultaneously. Saha, the conscious, like does the ocean know the waves one by one? अच्छा उसको ले आओ, उसका साइज बताओ मुझे, इसको ले आओ. Does the ocean know the waves, millions in it, one after other? एक क्षण, one movement, one simultaneous movement only, it knows everything. Just like our eye also. When open the eye, simultaneously it's all. Then when specifically asked about a specific thing, or we are interested in one specific thing, then we see that specific. Like 10 पेड़ है तो आंख खोलो 10 पेड़ देखते हैं. But you are interested in mango पेड़, the other 9 go away. But in the mango पेड़ also trunk, branches, leaves, fruits, all are seen. But you are interested in the fruit, your eye goes to the fruit. Others are neglected. Otherwise, एक क्षण में सब दिखता है जो सामने. कान में भी एक क्षण में anything touching the ear, all of that are heard, depending on the distance and intensity. But among that, what is required, that we listen, others we just neglect. एग्जाम्पल्स. हाँ, उसी तरह शुद्ध आत्म चैतन्य सबको एक ही क्षण में जानता है. नो वन आफ्टर द अदर. क्रम की जरूरत नहीं उसको. इट इज क्रम रहित, अक्रम. So I am that consciousness, self-effulgence, knowing myself by myself, and anything projected on me, all of that I know simultaneously. I am that consciousness. इस consciousness को हमें पकड़ना है. ओके. एतद् विवेकजम ज्ञानम परिपूर्णम. दिस इज अ पूर्ण परिपूर्ण विवेकज ज्ञान, which is तारक, which is सर्व विषय, सर्वदा विषय, and अक्रम. ओके. अस्य एव अंशः योग प्रदीपः मधुमतीं भूमिमुपादाय यावत् अस्य परिसमाप्तिरिति. It starts from the Madhumati Bhumika gaining through the Sanyama, concluding at this level of reaching to consciousness. All of that is achieved through Sanyama Chitta. Now comes the last sutra of this third Vibhuti Padam. Okay. Prapta Vivekaja Jnanasya अप्राप्त विवेकज ज्ञानस्य वा. अब देखो, बहुत विचित्र बात कह रहे वहां. प्राप्त विवेक ज्ञान means who has become Sanyami and obtained with the Sanyama all the siddhis. Okay. प्राप्त विवेक ज्ञानस्य and then अप्राप्त विवेक ज्ञानस्य वा. विवेकज ज्ञान, whether somebody has got the viveka jnana or the not. Interesting point is what? Yet Kaivalyam can be achieved by both of them, the final state of self. The very vichitra vishaya is what is discussed now. So, this prapta viveka jnanasya aprapta viveka jnanasya va is the introductory sentence by Bhashyakara Vyasa Bhagavan. With that, the sutra is connected. तो जिनको विवेकज ज्ञान प्राप्त हुआ, जिनको नहीं हुआ, वो दोनों को भी ये करने से कैवल्य होता है. दोनों को भी ये करने से कैवल्य होता है. That is the last sutra. Chant it 4 times. Sattva purushayoho buddhi samye kaivalyamiti. Sattva purushayoho buddhi samye kaivalyamiti. Sattva purushayoho buddhi samye kaivalyam iti. Sattva purushayoho buddhi samye kaivalyam iti. Very sublime thought it is. Sattva purushayoho buddhi samye kaivalyam. When the sattva, that is the antakarana, becomes absolutely free from all impurities, and it is highest level of Shuddha Sattva Guna and purity. It is as good as Purusha. No more binds the Purusha. Therefore, at that time, Purusha experiences only one thing, Kaivalyam. This sthiti gained through the systematic Vivekaja Jnanam also. It is gained through the Vedanta Vichara also. This gained through the Ishwaranugraha Bhakti also. है ना, भक्त को सारा झंझट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. यम नियम आसन प्राणायाम प्रत्याहार ईश्वर प्रणिधान बोला ना, ईश्वर का प्रणिधान हो गया, उनको सडनली अपना स्वरूप ज्ञान होकर कैवल्य मिल जाता है. So too in the Vedanta Vidhana of remaining as Sakshi and focusing on Sakshi, you reach to the Kaivalya sthiti. ये सारा वृत्तियों के पीछे पढ़ पढ़कर उनको मार मारने की जरूरत नहीं है. That's why the honesty of Kapila Muni or Patanjali ji. Ki not only this way, you can find the Kaivalya the other ways also. And there also, Tasmad Yogi Bhava Arjuna or Manmana Bhava Madbhakto Bhava Machitta Madgata Prana Bhava. Kaivalya achievement is the goal. So, Prapta Viveka Jnana, Aprapta Viveka Jnana Seva, Sattva Purushayoho Shuddhi Samye Kaivalyam Iti. Okay, we'll just see today little. मैं सोचा आज हो जाएगा, थोड़ा बड़ा पैराग्राफ है, कल करेंगे हम पूरा. So he says, यदा निर्धूत रजस्तमोमलम बुद्धि सत्वम. Nirdhuta means totally Vaishnava. What? Vaishnava, Rajastamomala. Rajomala, Tamomala. That Buddhi Sattvam, the Buddhi, which is now the Shuddha Sattva Guna, Purushasya Anyata Pratyayamatra Adhikaraha. Purushasya Anyata Pratyayamatra Adhikaraha. Means what? नाम के वास्ते ये पुरुष से अलग है. पुरुषस्य अन्यथा प्रत्यय मात्र, पुरुष के साथ अन्यत्व सारे. पुरुषस्य अन्यथा प्रत्यय मात्र अधिकार, पुरुष से अन्य है इसे नाम के वास्ते होता है. शुद्ध सत्व गुण युक्त बुद्धि, when the rajastamo mala is totally eliminated. यदा निर्धूत रजस्तमो मूलम बुद्धि सत्वम पुरुषस्य अन्यथा प्रत्यय मात्र अधिकार, पुरुष से कहने के वास्ते ही इज अलग. And then because of the removal of rajotama mala and always maintaining the shuddha sattva guna, dagdha klesha bijam bhavati. In that shuddha buddhi, the bijam for all the kleshas or kleshas which are the bija for the vrittis, all of them get burnt. Avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, abnimesh. These pancha kleshas which are the bija rupa keep on expressing in the chitta in the vritti rupa. Under their influence we keep on functioning and get samsara. तो उनका दग्ध क्लेश बीजम भवति. क्लेश का बीज पूरे दग्ध हो जाते उस स्थिति में. बिकॉज ऑफ विच तथा पुरुषस्य शुद्धि सारूप्यमिव आपन्नम भवति. इंटरेस्टिंगली उस समय वो बुद्धि जो है अपने स्वरूपता में एज शुद्ध एज द पुरुषा ही अपीयर्स. पुरुषा आल्सो नाउ ही इज इन हिज ओन शुद्धि नाउ, कि अब ये बुद्धि है वहां but without any klesha bija, therefore it will not force me to identify with it, and it will be useful to me if I want to use it. Pictorially we are saying, when the bijas of the klesha are dagdha, one, that sattva or the buddhi becomes as pure and immaculate as the purusha only. One side, from the sattva buddhi standpoint. From the purusha standpoint, purusha also almost is now become shuddha. What do you mean by purusha becoming shuddha? He is no more forced to get identified with the buddhi. Because when in the buddhi, the bijas are there, then they come as the Vrutthis, then they pull the Purusha to identify, because the Purusha has to be there for the buddhi to function. अब बुद्धि ही क्लेश रहित हो गया तो पुरुष को वो अभी बांधेगा नहीं. On the other hand, Purusha cannot be free. That I can use him whenever I want. Like difference between Vibhishana, Sugriva and Hanuman. Vibhishana and Sugriva are great friends to Rama. They helped Rama perhaps a lot. But they have their own projects. उनको अपना अपना किंगडम रूल करना. Therefore they help Lord helped them. फिर बाद में अलविदा, देगा. But what Hanuman? Hanumanji has none of his projects. Therefore, Bhagavan not only need not help Hanuman, but Hanuman is always available for Bhagavan. So, when the Bodhisattva became free from kleshas, when they are burnt, not only the Atma, the Purusha, need to identify with it, but also whenever the Purusha wants, he can use the Bodhisattva as he wants for the Vyavahara at the Uttanak Samaya. व्यवहार तो चलता रहेगा ना. लाइक हनुमान जी जज चाहिए हो तो भगवान को सेवा के लिए हाजिर है. पर हनुमान जी डजंट वांट एनीथिंग फ्रॉम भगवान, बिकॉज उनके अंदर कोई क्लेश नहीं है ना. आई हैव टू बी ए किंग एंड ऑल. राग रूपी क्लेश. एग्जाम्पल. सो दैट इज द स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग. एतस्य तदा पुरुषस्य शुद्धि सारूप्यमिव आपन्नं भवति. तदा पुरुषस्य उपचरित भोगाभावः शुद्धि. दैट्स व्हाट. तदा पुरुषस्य उपचरित भोग अभावः शुद्धि. What do you mean by the shuddhi of the Purusha? Can the Purusha become ashuddha because of Prakriti? कभी होता नहीं. बट दैट प्रकृति का जब क्लेश होते हैं ना, उस समय जबरदस्ती पुरुष को आइडेंटिफाई होना पड़ता था. लाइक तदा दष्टु स्वरूप अवस्थानम इफ नॉट वृत्ति सारूप्यम इतरत्र. तो व्हाट इज हियर इज पुरुषस्य उपचरित भोग अभाव शुद्धि. उपचरित भोग अब हो गया. बुद्धि का क्या करना था पुरुष के लिए, अब कुछ नहीं रहा. बुद्धि का जरूरत फॉर द पुरुष, क्योंकि उपचरित भोग मीन्स द प्रकृति इज देयर फॉर द पुरुष फॉर हिज भोग एंड अपवर्ग. वी हैव स्टडीड दिस सूत्र मेनी टाइम्स. सो उपचरित भोग हो गया. अभी पुरुष को जितना समय फंसाना था फंसा दिया. वो उतना शुद्ध हो गया. अब पुरुष को नहीं फंसा रहा है. लाइक द वाइफ made the husband frustrated from the time of marriage for 30 years. उसके बाद थक जाएगी वो. She will not have energy. An intelligent man knows. Yes, people can be noble and good for a long time because it's the reality. But ignoble and negative, somebody cannot be for all the time. एक दिन उनको संडा पड़ना ही पड़ेगा. प्यार हमेशा कर सकते हैं, गुस्सा हमेशा नहीं कर सकते. इंटेलिजेंट मैन नोज, या अभी थोड़ा शी इज दैट यूथ एक्सुबरेंस, मैं मिल गया, मेरे को पिटाई करी, 10 साल के थक जाएगी. एंड यू कैन सी इन एवरी फैमिलीज आफ्टर सर्टन एज देन दे टेक ईच अदर वॉट आर द वे, बट दे स्टॉप फाइटिंग नाउ. क्योंकि भोग अपवर्ग हो गया, वहां जो भोग करना था हो गया. सो इस तरह से यहाँ पुरुषस्य उपचरित भोग अभाव शुद्धि है ना. उपचरित भोग क्या हुआ? दी compelling force on the Purusha to be identified because of the klesha. वो चला गया ना अभी. Therefore, that's the meaning of Shuddhi of the Purusha. He remains as Purusha only. Like Gurudev is in his own Atma, but is invited to inaugurate something and all. When he is inaugurated, not that he is forgotten himself. He is self only. But there is somebody invited. Imagine nobody is inviting. He is with himself. That is the meaning of Upacharita Bhoga. उसका अभाव हो गया अभी. Therefore, he is Shuddha Sthiti. There is no need Purusha from within or outside to be identified with the Bodhisattva for any of the bhoga. नहीं जरूरत कोई, ये स्थिति है शुद्धि. Then in this way we have एतस्याम अवस्थायाम कैवल्यम भवति ईश्वरस्य अनीश्वरस्य वा विवेक ज्ञान भागिनः इतरस्य वा. कोई ईश्वर हो या अनीश्वर हो, विवेक ज्ञानी बन गया कि नहीं बना, for all of them at this sthiti kaivalya is given. So this is chitta sanyama and is not the only path. As I told you, by kripa, by siddhi, by many other things also, that state is achieved. Some more beautiful thoughts are there. We will study. थोड़ा डीप एनालिटिकल टॉपिक है ये, लास्ट सूत्र है, तो कल का दिन हम लगाएंगे, जरूरत पड़ी तो एक आध दिन. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. तत्सत. ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. इनफ.